gone. Your soul is not committed. Your life is not committed. You are following because of one selfish reason. Like Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite just show his true color. Now you will see. Prime Minister is too much. I remember when Biafra Unite had issue with 555 vision. Prime Minister did something. I was not happy. But now I am happy. Within me, I was like, what is happening? Why would this team turn against Biafra Unite now? And now I was saying Biafra, but today, Biafra Unite have used his channel to preach to Biafrans. He has created so much awareness. But today, he is calling us to tell us, he even wrote it openly and posted it on his platform without shame that he wants to sell his platform that he has given up. Now, he's looking for anybody that has the highest money to give him so that he will sell his platform, that he is tired, that Biafrans are not ready. So you are ready and Biafrans are not ready. So the only thing you can do is to sell your platform and collect money. Hey, Chineke no nyebere. You want to sell your platform because Biafrans are not ready, so you collect money. Whoever said that, you are telling people that because people need platform to preach the gospel. So that same platform where gospel is being preached, you want to exchange it with money. Hey, Judas Iscariot. You want to exchange platform that is used for Biafra redemption. You want to exchange it with money. How much do you want? Ego, Biafrans. This is Amrunobi. You see him? You with all the things he's doing, it is still all about money. That is why you see them when they are accusing us that you were paid. They paid you for, because these people are warmongers, money mongers. Everything about them is money. Money. Money can be easily bought, so they believe anybody can be easily bought. My platform. I don't want to do Biafra again. Then I will now sell it to Biafran agitators with money. In exchange, I will give up and go and use the money to live life. And then I will abandon the Biafra and say, oh, yeah, make una carry go. I don't give up. Oh, yeah, make una give me money. How on earth can somebody who ever fought for Biafra reason like that? Somebody you hold in high esteem. And hey, Chineke, to fear kwa aru. This is the highest abomination I have ever seen in my life. Exchange a holy platform. It is just like this Zama coming to tell our prime minister, before we will give you Radio Biafra, you have to give us your platform. You sacrifice your platform and kill it, because that is the platform where the gospel of redemption was coming from our prime minister. Prime Minister money, and told him that they will make him richer than Dangote. He rejected it. How many times have they offered money to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to make him abandon Biafra? He rejected it. And this same Biafra Unite have preached this on his platform, that they have offered Mazen Nnamdi Kanu so much and he rejected it. But now he is willingly ready to collect money and give away his platform and forget about Biafra. Well, if you forget about Biafra, what will you now do? You go and join the zoo. So the money you collect, what will you use it to do? So you are not going to use it to fight Biafra. For Biafra, you will now use the money and go and live life. That is this brief absence of our prime minister have given us the opportunity, the chance to separate the chaff from the wind. No matter how highly placed you are, one day the dust have blown, the wind have blown, you are off, and once you are off, you are gone forever. Everything is finished. Thanks for holding on. We have our APM on the phone. He is very busy, cannot come on video, so Biafrans, you are going to hear the voice of our acting prime minister. Mazi Oge Nkere, the acting prime minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Please, you have the microphone, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy of Information. Am I coming out?
You are coming out, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Thank you, lovers of freedom. We have to thank everyone that loves to fight for freedom. You can't not just love freedom and you don't want to fight for that freedom. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone. I pay key attention to what be happening, especially today. We have one of our own that I personally, I believe in him. I believe he will stand firm and do the right thing to the end. And I'm so heartbroken to see that our fellow, this individual, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if Satan entered into him or whatever. But whatever entered into him or happened to him, we pray that he will be delivered maybe after hearing this, because I don't think Biafrans are happy with him. I know any other person that he already made it public. Biafra Unite. He made it public that he's selling his platform, and he showed that all he need money, and he want to sell it to the highest bidder. He actually says something that the Biafra Republic government and the Biafran people are not happy about. If he really believe in what we are doing, believe in the Biafran government, he gonna come with his issue if he have any personal issue or whatever, and we sort things out. But referring to Ngozi as the other camp and our camp, one, that is disrespectful, that is not showing genuity. He need to make his stand, and he can't be playing this two-faced double game. Before the formation of the government, 2023, at the time he disappeared. And during that period of time, that's why his name is not among the members of the cabinet, and even his number is not in the website, but we still respect him for the fact that when our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was was kidnapped from Kenya, actually, the role he played at that time, but we look up to him thinking that he's genuine, and the Biafran people help in building his platform. He did not build that platform alone. It's the Biafran people that build that platform. The audiences have are not the Fulanis, they are not the Oduduwas, they are not the Europeans, they are not the West, it's the Biafrans. Because the Biafrans believe in him.
Exactly.
Just like the same way the Biafrans believe in our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister Philip Efiomuju. If he had been preaching the gospel of Nsima, just like Nsima and Nelly, Biafrans would have left him long time ago. It's just because of the trust and his exposition and his steadfastness. That's what made him who he is, and that's what made the same platform that he want to sell to the Biafran people to fight for their freedom. And for him to cajole the Biafran people that we are not ready, for that reason he's selling his platform. That means him himself is not ready. If he's ready, he's not going to sell that platform. And if he has made for Biafra, what he will do is that he will say, oh, a fellow Biafran, that he have get to the end of the road, he can't continue as of this moment because of one thing or the other thing, and he will actually hand over the platform if possible, or he will say, oh, can let the media team, handle the platform from now on.
For now.
And Biafrans, we actually, appreciate him, applaud him for doing that. But for the fact that he say he's selling it, and he already put it public before he even notified the government. That is just really wrong. Why you put it public, and he believe in the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, no doubt about it. I don't think he believe in what Ngozi is doing, but he's still open, make it public, saying that if we interested, that he will sell it to us, or he will sell it to he call it the other side, the other camp. That is so disrespectful for Biafran people. The apology that he said he tendered, the memo he put out there, is not acceptable. We appreciate all he have done so far in his exposition. His exposition have helped a lot. That is not the way he will quit. We are people that we don't quit, we don't surrender. He need to come back and finish what he started. He going nowhere.
Yes.
That platform, we are not buying it. I don't even think that the enemy side are buying it, because when I call it the enemy side, they are doing everything opposite. Just like the message that was sent to Ngozi Orabize yesterday. Ngozi twisted the message. I get the whole full message actually today. The full message that was sent to Ngozi is to stop using the name of our Prime Minister. Anything associated with our Prime Minister, both the memo that have a prime minister's signature, his name, and even stop using the Biafra Republic government logo, anything associate, and get the hell out of social media so that she won't cause more havoc to what we are doing. Ngozi tweet that message. And Levy as well is actually one to stop working with Ngozi, that so-called Attorney Levy. He probably gonna, suffer the consequences with Ngozi when the time comes. Levy is warned not to work with Ngozi. Our Prime Minister asked Levy to disassociate himself from Ngozi. I hope Biafrans are listening.
Yes.
Our Prime Minister asked Levy, let me put that attorney to give him the due respect, Attorney Levy, to disassociate himself from Ngozi. And in Levy's own word that Levy told Attorney Debray, our own attorney, Levy said that him, being Levy, advised Ngozi or Abeze to stop using brigging. That since Ngozi have created her own parallel government, that Ngozi should maintain focus on her government and stop using anything that associates with brigging. Levy own word. So Levy there have his own error. Ngozi there have her own. Both of them are birds of the same feather, and both of them, it's like they don't want to obey or do the right thing according to what the message that was delivered to them. So both of them are there to manipulate and deceive Biafrans. And this Levy in question have denied working with Ngozi. There's some meeting that have happened when Levy was asked if he is working with Ngozi. Levy denied. And we Biafrans, we have seen several meetings that Levy have been out in public with Ngozi. And our Prime Minister warned Levy to stop even doing it, to disassociate. So why I brought this out is that we know they're on the wrong path. They are not doing the right thing. For Biafra Unite, if he really mean well, and he still want to sell his platform to those that will use their platform or their organization or parallel government to destroy what we are doing. Biafra Unite, something. I don't know what happened when you when you sent out this memo and you send me an audio saying what you're saying, if we will buy it. And again, you said, Biafra Unite said, he will sell it to the highest bidder. And he also said his platform is not cheap. Okay, I'm so disappointed. We Biafrans, we love you. I hold you high esteem, thinking that you really do the right thing. You know what is right. You have to come down from down your ladder. I know how you think. I actually know more about you than you know about me. Come down from down your ladder. This run away you want to run, you can't run. You will come, we all will fight this fight together and we'll end it. That's the fact. If I don't supposed to be doing what I'm doing now, but you already put it out in public. And we will use that as a case study to educate Biafrans that we are no retreat, no surrender people. We Biafrans, we don't back down. We don't go back. We can come back. You build your platform with Biafrans people. When you sell that platform, are you going to share the money with the Biafran people? Is the Biafran people, they're your audience. They're the one that help you. They're the one that listen to you hours every day. You're going nowhere. You better get your ass back here and come and finish this work. We love you. We like you. Come back. Whatever the problem is, come. We will talk. We'll discuss. This fight, Biafran people are ready. I'm telling you, as the acting Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, you offend us by saying it's like we're not ready. We are more than ready. Where we have we have able to get to Capitol Hill, to Washington, D.C. We haven't get there for almost 50 years. We have break the yoke. We have brighter future ahead of us. Is it now that you want to surrender to the Fulani people? What about if all Biafrans are not ready? You stand for Biafra. Stand where you are. your resilience and the way you fight, that will give the Biafrans the energy to keep fighting. At this time that we have gone over 90%, almost 100%, this is not time you want to quit. This is not time you want to surrender. Don't let the Biafran people start thinking that you are in this freedom fighting for money. Don't let them think otherwise. When you need to come back. You're going nowhere. That your platform. We Biafrans, we're not going to buy it. It's our platform. We all build that platform together.
Together.
We're going nowhere. So after you, what happens if we give you offer and you collect the money? What you going to do with it? Enrich yourself with it? Are you going to put the money in the same struggle? Let me ask you, my dear brother, our lovely Biafra Unite. You remember your voice is like thunder. Everyone like to listen to you. You know how to do exposition. You know what you're doing. You need to come back. What about if you in the shoe of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that some of his people are working against? You will take because of that and decide to sell Biafra. That means if you're in the shoe of our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, you will say, oh, you will cash out. You will collect millions and billions of money. Brother, you need to come back. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. We love you. That platform will build that platform even bigger than bigger. Come back. Our dear brother, you're going nowhere. I keep repeating, we the Biafran people, we are not going to buy. It's our platform. You don't buy what belongs to us, to you. We all own it. We love your voice. We love your courage. And Biafran people, they like to hear you speak. This is not time for you to disappear. We'll be asking questions for more than 1-2 months now. Where is Biafra Unite? What's going on? Actually, I tried to call you several times. You never call me back. And you just decide to send me this bombshell message this morning about you regret doing what you sorry. You don't sorry nowhere because you are not going anywhere. We're not going to let you go anywhere. All the fight you'll be fighting these years, don't let it be in vain. Don't let the fight that you'll be fighting these years be in vain. And don't let our enemy laugh at us, laugh at you. And don't let your enemies laugh at you and mock you. Biafra Unite, we love you. You have to come back, okay? You're going nowhere, I repeat. That your platform, we're not going to buy it. Unless you want to sell the platform, I believe the zoo, they might be interested to buy it. Arise News, Channel News, and know, or you already know, that will be no-go area. And that will not be an option for you. That means you have committed the worst sabotage of media in history. You can't fight, and all of a sudden, you turn your platform and sell your platform to the enemy. You will go down in history as one of the failure of freedom fighter. I know a lot about your history. We have come a long way. Don't go back. Don't let our enemy laugh at us, laugh at you. But one thing for sure, we Biafrans love ourselves. No matter what, no matter the division, we all can fall together and rise together. Biafra Unite, come back, do the right thing. You know what is right to do. That excuse that Biafrans are not ready and you decide to sell your platform, that means you too, you're not ready. You know, yes, that means it was come back. You're going nowhere. We love you. We love your voice. We love your courage. We love your exposition. We love everything you're doing for the struggle and for the sacrifice you have made so far. We appreciate you. Don't disappoint the land. Don't disappoint Biafran people. Biafran people want you back and to do the right thing. If you have any problem, contact the Biafra Republic government in Ezra and issue out and then they dish out whatever it is, as long as what we are doing will be in line with the government. Not like last time where you asked the acting prime minister to come and Dr. Ngozi Orabieze will come, then you will now preside as a judge over them. And you forgot that the Biafra Republic government, we have our own judicial system. We have the CROC that preside over our matters. So you jump ahead. So I don't know when we make you that chief judge. On that one, you actually, what you did is wrong. But if you have really want to work things out, come inside. The government is open. It's our government. We could have sort everything out the way it should be. Or if you have asked necessary questions to know how we get to where we are, we want you back. That platform, my dear brother, we're not going to buy the platform. And that platform is not for sale. It's the hollow platform of Biafra Unite. A Vision 555 made an analysis about the platform last time. He emphasized more about the meaning of Biafra Unite. We need unity. The Biafra Unite must unite. We must unite as Biafra. That platform is not for sale. So you need to go back and dish out another memo and say, this your platform is not for sale. We are not selling our unity. We are not selling Biafra for anybody. We must unite as Biafra Unite. I hope you get this message. Do the right thing, my dear brother. If you have not dished out the memo in public, this won't be public. You already made it public. And we have to use this opportunity to educate to every media team. When you are in for this, know you are in for this. Don't retreat. Don't surrender. That's what makes you a freedom fighter. At the end of the day, you can be happy for what you achieve. Thank you. And we have another, we authorize our Honorable Deputy of Information so that Biafrans can hear how some of Ngozi gullible ones are threatening our securities. It's unacceptable, and Biafrans need to know their enemy. They need to know those that are threatening them. They need to know those that are fighting against us. They need to know those that believe that they can do whatever and get away with it. Our Honorable Minister of Deputy of Information, please kindly go ahead if you can play that audio. And that this audio, I think the person actually stated his name, and I don't have, after the audio, if the name is not there, we might revisit and let Biafra know who that person is. And after the playing of the audio, anybody that is accusing anyone of wrongdoing, and if you are accusing anyone of wrongdoing, and whoever you are accusing, if that person is not doing anything wrongfully, whatever you accuse that person with, return to sender, will fall back on you. That whoever is the accuser, the land of Biafra will reject that person. Whatever that person lay his hand on, that person will not succeed. Everything, the air, everything that was created by the Chukwukika Biama, the heaven that created heaven and earth, will work against that person. Don't accuse anyone forcefully. Don't slander somebody's name. Please, we Biafrans, we have to be careful and mindful of what we speak. Because the word you utter out from your mouth is more than an atomic bomb. It can cause all kind of harm. It can be good for you. It can be bad for you. Honorable Deputy of Information, Mazi Vam Vam Vam, Ralph Ajere, can you go ahead and play this audio? Thank you.
Thank you, my able APM.
We call you back when to speak again.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Fantastic. Yes, let's
Ogene, what is going on? Ogene, my people. I am not the type to kick a man when he's down. I'm not the type to laugh at you when you're at your lowest. Your lows of your lows. But today it is shocking. that at the time when women of Biafra are rising up, the men are backing down and running away. Biafra unite. I tag you, the unknown soldier, the runaway soldier. At the time when Biafra need you most, you ran away. You went to bury your head in shame like an ostrich. You ran away. At the time when Nnamdi Kanu is in custody, at the time when Simon Ekpa is being held somewhere, you felt it was time for you to ghost on everybody. This makes me to wonder, were you in this movement for all the rosy road? Don't you know in a movement, there will be time when things will be rough. Things will be patchy. You will get your hands scarred. You will get your hands dirty. You will bleed. And you will patch up that bleed. You will carry your cross. No matter what, don't look back. Don't look back. Keep on moving forward. Because when you turn back, you will turn to a pillar of salt, like Lot's wife. At a time like this, if you are genuine, this is the time we need you most. This is the time we need you most. You were the one that created this problem. You came with this problem when you talk about charter. We had a convention, it went very well, and a new government was even declared at the convention. It was made known to all Biafrans during the convention that the wish of Obatobie is that as soon as Biafra is declared, the present brigade cabinet will be dissolved and a new one created. But suddenly, when Biafrans were focused on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, a lady leading, while you are running away, a lady was leading. You came back and brought the issue, the topic of charter. You were the one that came with charter. You put a spanner, a clog in the wheel of progress of the Biafrans. And suddenly there was confusion, commotion, pandemonium, and all the things you would like to describe it as. You are responsible for the division of Biafra. You are responsible for the mayhem happening in the land of Biafra. Because immediately the commission was done, we the Biafrans, we knew who was the deputy prime minister and the one who was supposed to continue in the absence of Simon Ekpa, His Excellency. But you came and spoke about charter when you confused the house, when you brought division in the nation, when you sowed a seed of discord in the nation. You went AWOL, absent without leave. You ran away. Biafra Unite, you have done the job that they sent you to do. Your job is complete. There is now division in the house of Biafra. There is division in the government of Biafra. There is division in the leadership of Biafra. You have done your job. Don't come and say, oh, you give up. No, job done. Pass mark. You scored an excellent job this time. Your score was 100. You have done the job. You sowed the seed of division and you ran away. And now you have the audacity to speak about selling your platform. You have come back like Judas Iscariot in the night to sell a hollow platform created by the God of Biafra, given to you by the God of Biafra, built for the people, by the people, and of the people of Biafra. You want to sell it, and you set for the highest bidder. It means if a Biafran man gives you $50,000 and a caliphate gives you $100,000, you will sell it to the caliphate because they are the highest bidder. And before you know it, the caliphate will now have one of the best platforms in the history of the Biafra movement. I repeat, the caliphate will now have in control one of the best platforms in the history of the Biafra movement. Lord have mercy. You sold your soul to the devil and the price was cheap. It was the same you, Biafra Unite. I called you out even though Obatobie forgave you. But I called you out because according to me, even though I have the looks and likeness of Obatobie, the only difference between myself and Obatobie, the only difference between myself and His Excellency Mazi Ekpa Simon and Joko, the only difference between me and the Prime Minister of Biafra is that I am somebody that don't forgive nor forget. I will hunt my enemy until I bring them down. I will hunt them until I gun them down. I don't forgive, I don't forget. That's the only difference. Because what you did to Obatobie during the time of Dr. Nelly, Nsima, Uwa Sophia, Faith Ogala, and High Sense, you do. You were all in the platform. There was a coup done virtually on YouTube platform where Simon Ekpa and the rest of you were on the platform speaking, and suddenly Dr. Nelly sent her goons, her female goons, to attack the then lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And while Uwa Sophia was attacking Ifeanyi Ejiofor at the wrong time, because in this life it's all about timing. When you are going down to hunt somebody down, it's all about the timing. But Nelly knew what she was doing. She wanted Simon Ekpa to look weak, and she sent Uwa Sophia and Faith Ogala to attack Ifeanyi Ejiofor in the presence of Simon Ekpa. You were there as well. Simon Ekpa spoke and said, please, that wasn't the platform. That wasn't the best time to say what they were saying. And he was rebuked by Uwa Sophia. The audience were happy. They told Uwa Sophia to continue, that they don't want no weak men around Biafra. Nelly felt so good about it, And Uwasofia continued. She kept on insulting Ifeanyi Ejiofor with vile words. Again, Simon Ekpa told her to please stop. If not, he may have to excuse himself from that platform. You were the anchor of that program. And for the third time, Simon Ekpa asks you to please give the mic to somebody else or ask her to stop. If not, you will have to leave. You turned around. Lord have mercy. Biafra Unite, you turned around and you told Simon Ekpa in the public. You told Simon Ekpa he has no right to stop anybody from speaking. And if he's not happy with what Uwasofia was saying, it's okay for him to leave. He can leave the platform, but you will never stop Uwasofia from speaking the way she was speaking. That was a daylight coup done virtually. But we thank God that Obatobi was able to succeed in holding on to the leadership, because that day was the day that Dr. Nelly took over power of the movement. But we thank God Simon Ekpa was able to hold on. He fought the good fight. When everybody loved Dr. Nelly, but Simon fought the good fight. Even my best friend betrayed me because of the love he had for Dr. Nelly over Simon Ekpa. My best friend that I've known since childhood, we became enemy. Till this day, we are still enemies because of what you, Dr. Nelly, Uwasofia, Faith Ogala, did to Simon Ekpa. That was a daylight coup. But we thank God Obatobi was able to hold on. And before you knew it, Nelly then came with Idu Kingdom. She became the head of Idu. And she said Biafra was dead. So Mr. Biafra Unite, wherever you may be, people might think you have left. No. I see you as believing you have completed your job. Your job is done. The assignment they gave to you is done. It's completed. And kudos to you, because you passed with flying colors. There's nothing else for you to do anymore. You have created a division, and now all you have to do is go away, enjoy yourself, and watch the movie of the Biafran people going against themselves. Fellow Biafrans, this is why I will say this, and I will say this for the last time. You have to be careful of all those who come in the name of Biafra. Those showing their face, those not showing their face. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Most especially those people like us that don't show our face while speaking. Don't trust us. Don't even trust me. Though they say by their footsteps you shall know them. But don't trust us. Because Biafra Unite can be anybody right now, having a good time. In fact, I think I know your new platform that you have. And in that your platform, you are not speaking with your voice anymore. You are using AI to do your platform. And the platform is doing very, very well. I think that person is you. I think that channel belongs to you. Because from the aura, from the concept, I could tell it relates to you. The signature of the thumbnails, it relates to you. But I'll keep it to myself. All I want to say is, good job. Good job. You have stabbed Simon Ekpa twice. At the time when he needed you most. You have run away. You are a runaway soldier. You have run away. Go and tell those that paid you. Go and tell them you did a good job. But we, the Biafran people, we shall not back down. We shall not retreat. We shall not surrender. Because we know very, very soon, Oba Tobie will be here with us. And he will help to separate the chaff from the wheat. We shall know the real from the fake. But for you, goodbye. You can go into oblivion. At a time when women are rising up. At a time when the mothers are rising up. Weak-minded men like you are giving up. And not only that, you want to sell your platform. You are dancing for dollars. You love money. Go ahead. Sell your platform to the highest bidder. Go ahead and sell to those who are distracting the job of Dr. Ngozi Rabweze. You are responsible for what is happening now. Adios and goodbye.
My message goes to some of you who have collected money to stop Simon Ekpa. Utale na-abịa n'azụ gị. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọkwa Chineke na-apịa. Ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ana m apịa ka ụtalị a. Ụtalị a na-agaghị apịa unu kịta. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ndị nnatala ego to sell Simon Ekpa. Ụtalị na-abịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Makana a lot of you respect it. A lot of you ụtara ahụbago gị n'azụ. Ọ bụrụkwa mụ na-apịa. Biko apịa gị ya ịkpọba Chukwu. Okay? Kpọba Jizọs. Kpọba Chineke ndị Biafra. Na ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa. Kpọzba Simon Ekpa biko. Ọ bụrụ mụ na-apịa.
Must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High Himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake Biafra will come. Because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. Our enemies are equally important because they must listen. Those who do not love the truth must listen. Those who are beholden to darkness, they must also listen. For we are here to bring light upon a very darkened continent without Biafra. Africa is nothing without Biafra. There is no difference between a black man and a wild animal in the forest. We say with every ounce of conviction. I welcome each and every one of you. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Radio Biafra. This is how we do it. We magnify the name of the Most High before we do anything. That is why we are exceptionally formidable. That is why